Good morning, chat. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Sorry for the slow start. Per usual, had a Windows update, which means gotta refix everything that makes the stream run. Yeah, because computers are convenient like that. All right. So, get our music going. And I don't know if it's going to be today, but I need to have at some point a like stream maintenance day. Or business maintenance day, a something maintenance day. Because there's just been a lot of tech debt building up and stuff. And also one of these days I need to do I guess advertising. Like, I still haven't figured out how I'm supposed to do that, but I think I'll just start posting info about my channels and my business everywhere. So we'll see how that works out. And per usual, let's give people a little extra time to get in here. And this is totally not self-serving and allowing me to do my dailies on a regular schedule. So how's it going, chat? What's new? Also, what dailies am I even doing today? I know I've got a couple weekly bosses left. This. Oh, just reminders that new stuff is coming. Fourth anniversary web event. Right. Well, I'll be on the lookout for that. Probably should have actually read that thing. But how much resin? Oh, tons of resin. Hello there. Oh.
Time to go.
All right. Weekly bosses. Let's get those done. Or are there any events that I need to take care of? No. So you'll be happy to know I did finish this event, just like 100% it, but it was rough. Took a good 4 extra attempts.
Time to go.
Oh,
Right now. Emerge.
Wind strike.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
let's go, Wapip.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Fallen leaves.
Time to start planning out the week. And you're in my way, Wapip.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Time to go. One with nature.
And final phase.
Right here.
Okay, what do we got? Nothing. I'm only at 35 and 42 of those. I feel like I should have way more than that.
Hold the line.
Next. Yes. Let's go visit the space narwhal. Or not narwhal, just whale. I'm gonna see if I can take him out in phase 1. I think they tweaked his AI so it's not possible to do that anymore. Or it's like harder to do that. Oh, it is narwhal. The proportions of this thing do not say narwhal to me.
Too late for regrets.
Okay, we are all ready if he's gonna be favorable in his rotation. Favorable rotation, please. Not. No, nope. Not the right setup. Not the right setup.
Squall and fury. Stabilize.
Oh, I guess I'm not gonna get the setup. Interesting. So he didn't even do the move that I can normally take him out in first phase. It's fine. This guy's not too annoying. Whoa! Buddy! Okay. Not my cleanest run.
Let's light it up.
Nope, nope. Let's just do the full rotation.
Truth repeats itself. Everybody stand.
Alright, and we're good. Nope. Nothing good out of that. See, the other thing that I need to schedule a stream around, at least a stream, probably a couple streams, is testing out techniques for modifying existing pixel art. Like I've talked about a few times, this idea of using something to help unify the art styles.
I'll catch up. Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
And done. Let's see if it's talking about any current web events. I didn't think so. Alrighty. That'll work. Okay. Let's see. So the next thing I had planned was testing the 4-directional enemy concept against 8-directional characters. Let's see. And there was the trying to update the Blender pipeline. Let's reprioritize some of this. New slime enemy, that's going back in the queue. Purchase some tile sets, that is number 1, but I want to do some more testing first. Character pipeline. That's going to be dependent on what I find out with the trying to modify a tile set. This is probably the one I want top priority. Find a level designer. Oof. So there's What else do I need here? Test performance impact. Or first, implement terrain jump logic. Yeah. And test performance with jump logic. Terrain jump logic. Yeah. The other... So there's that. If terrain jump logic has bad performance, what do I want to replace it with? Retry with conditional ignore terrain. Okay. Because this last method should be dirt cheap computationally. All right. Final Fantasy remake, upscaling technique. I don't know how I'm gonna find this. Try Final Fantasy VI remake. Because what I'm looking for is how they got this look if this is literally just a bilinear filter. Because that seems kind of nutty that they were able to achieve that with just a bilinear filter. Well, I guess, so I can already say clearly not just a bilinear filter, right? So it's very clear that it's not going to be possible to do just what they did here, because there's clearly native sprites here. 4xBR plus downscale. What's that? Because it looks awesome. Oh, the graphics engine explained. Awesome. Doing an HD remake the right way. Filler boxing versus stretching. Okay. Notice the harsh tiling boundary artifact column. Here's how the original looks. Looks of it, the new tile art was done by taking the original pixels and trying higher resolution versions of them. The problem with this is that pixel art inherently lacks details. The little pixelated seam blends because everything's blocky already. Yeah. Oh, you want to show you? Okay, here's how it would look if instead of bilinear filtering, you anti-aliased it with an XBR. Not perfect, and it's still standing out against the pixelated background, but compare. They both clash basically the same to me. I guess the right one clashes a bit more. But if we're going to do that, at least do it the least worst way. Okay, let's talk. What is XBR? What is that? Extended bitrate? I don't think so. You're telling? Maybe? It's unavoidable when you need to scale by 4 times or more because you need to fill 16 pixels for each input pixel. And it does have this weird, like, trying to recreate it in paint look. Hold on. Is XBR just boundary or... So 4XBR, is that just 4 times boundary resolution? Is that what that stands for? And does Colorama have that? Didn't think it did. Because I definitely don't want to try to do that upscaling with a shader. I feel like that would be bad. Then again, any of these could be that same algorithm, and I just don't know that there's an alternate name. The heck? Weird. The user activates Super XBR, the right upper area of the round. Right is a triangle. This Mario looks so angry. Scaling. Scaling algorithm is one kind of image scaling algorithm that was designed especially for upscaling low-res image multiple times, since a typical application of this technology is improving the appearance of 4th generation and earlier video games. On arcade and console emulators, many are designed to run in real time for sufficiently small input of 60 frames per second. Many work only on specific scale factors, 2 times. Okay. Oh, scale by rules. Alright. So not boundary resolution at all. Developed by Hylian in 2011, mainly in scaling filters for video game emulators. Produced for the first time in a forum on View. Emulator project like BXR algorithm family also consists of 2XBR, 3XBR, 4. This algorithm works by detecting edges and interpolating pixels along those edges. It assumpted? I think that's supposed to be assumed edges as pixel regions in the image where pixels are very distinct along them along some direction. Very similar, perpendicular to that direction. XBR comes with 2 variants, one which blending image colors for smoothing the results, and other which not blending image colors. XBR no blend so that the result looks a bit jagged. However, the advantage of XBR are it maintains image sharpness because it doesn't produce additional colors. But the number of unique colors between the original and the result remain the same. Thus, it can be used recursively for scaling image multiple times without loss of sharpness, although only 3 times no blend can give optimal results, while 2x and 4x will produce stare effect for 45-degree line. Okay. Image editor, apply 2XBR. Always had some problems E. Image filter collection. Excuse you. Well, I don't care for this type of upscaling necessarily. I think what I might want to try is a 3x scaling and then downscale that by a factor of what? Okay, scale it down to 67%. Try that. Pixel art resizing. Okay, pixel art XPR. Here we go. This might be what I'm looking for. Assets, unusable. Okay, so here's the source. Dude. This looks kind of nice. Kind of really nice. Folks, I think we might have found the effect I'm looking for. Like, perfectly. Now, here's a question. How taxing would it be to do that in a shader? And apparently I'm not the only one considering it. Did you change how Godot imports images? All the textures are perfectly displayed. Pose? License, MIT license, love that. Just occurred to me, Something that I forgot that I had planned for today is the tech debt of getting that commit merged in properly. I'm gonna need to do that, aren't I? Your project, where is the shader that you say you were using? Because unless I'm really missing the boat here, there's no shader here. And without a license being listed here, that means that's a no-go. That's disappointing. Why did you delete the license? So it was CC0 and you deleted it. Huh. All right. One thing I'll definitely need to do is clean up the edges. That should be fine. And I'm noticing here the 3x, 4x getting obvious rounding on those corners. But it should be possible to fix that by hand. This might take a while. I'm not loving the 4x. 3x is pretty good. Even the 2x though is better than anything that I've done. And I have a suspicion that that is going to look more consistent with my character models. Let's talk, Godot. Come on. What are you complaining about? Could not find base class. Oh, that's bullets. Wandering enemy. Huh. Shaders. Hmm. What happened to basic attacks? Hold on. I want to see if there's some funny business going on with Get Kraken. Or should I say Get? No? Fine. Oh, maybe I discarded that. Hold on. I might have discarded that in Get Kraken. And so the project is mad at me for not deleting it properly. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. That is fine. Now, let's look at our play worlds. Tiny Forest. Talk to me. So this was with my attempted upscaling, which I don't love. So let's try. That was a sad attempt to demonstrate a way to use isometric. Tile map. Set. New tile set. Add in our atlas. Assets. Usable. Okay. Tile map's quadrant size. Ah, it should be 32. Oh, wait. That's not what I'm trying to edit. This is what I want to edit. Right? Why is that not editing? Why are you like this? Okay, so apparently this is what I want. For simplicity, let's just make a tile there. Then, because I just want to see what this looks like against the character. Paint, gray. Rain sets. All right. Ooh. Okay, so this also needs to go up to 32 by 32. Or else I get a weird overlapping. And I'm basically just using the terrain system to randomize the tiles here. That's all I want to do. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, something's weird. Oh. Hold on. I see the issue, don't remember how to fix it. Texture origin, that's it. That's what I want. think that might be pretty good. I think we might be there, chat. And with this technique, I can apply this easily and consistently to many assets and get this effect. Sweet. Okay. So I want 32 by 32 tile sets, right? And the way I'm going to achieve that is by taking 16 by 16s and upscaling them through this algorithm. It's not perfect, but it's really, really good. And the key thing that's not working right now is the player shadow. Here's the shadow. That was weird. There we go. And so that alone is going to make this look better. Oh yeah, 10 times better right there. Excellent. Now just have to find a software that can do that, that isn't going to potentially leak the assets or try to charge me or do all kinds of craziness. Says it runs locally in the web browser, but do I trust that? If I could download a local version, I'd feel a lot better. JavaScript library that leverages in-browser native code with background threading to perform real-time pixel art upscaling. Really wish I could see all of these side by side. I suppose one thing I could look into is how to just do this in Godot shaders. Then I could swap between them easily, at least. see. Super XBR uses a combination of linear filters along with XBR edge detection rules. Non-linear way. It works 2 passes and can only scale an image by 2. Super XBR versus XBR. RetroArch Super XBR Super Res kills using the Super XBR shader and then does the Super Res function. See if I can make any sense of this. Okay, so that's what, a configuration file? No spaces. Python Super XBR. Implemented as a Python module and command line tool. That sounds promising. Permission is hereby granted free of charge to any person obtaining a copy. The rights to use copy modify merge blah blah blah. Software is provided as is. Software is ported from an original license. Okay. Perfectly safe to use. And it looks like it's also perfectly safe to include in my source code if I wanted to. Not that I feel like I should. I think I'll try this out. Take a look at each of these side by side. Nearest Super XBR. Nearest 4 times. Copy image. That's what I. Okay. So that's just zooming in. Nearest neighbor, we know how that looks. Not great. Dang it, just give me different scaling on each one. Oh yeah, that's a pretty dramatic improvement. It does still look like there's like Vaseline over it, know what I mean? I don't love. Okay, that's linear. And Super XBR. I don't know. I feel like the XBR scaling that we saw before is just better. Like the Super XBR is just not doing it for me. So the rounded eyes are very impressive. Like, to go from this, like, imagine this is basically not scaled up, right? Because all that's doing is doubling or quadrupling the pixels. Or I guess this one's going to be, what, 16 times? Whereas somehow it's achieving these amazing transitions. Very, very impressive. But I think I just prefer the XBR because it looks great. Here's another spot where I'd want to like clean up that edge. Not too hard to do though. Okay. Now I just have to find a tool that can do it. Oh, but I did want to look at some of these others. XBRZ. What is that? Have examples. Pretty please. Yeah. Don't love that. For example, if you distribute copies of such a program, they're gratis or for free or for a fee, you must pass to the recipients the same freedoms that you receive. Make sure that they, too, receive or can get the source code. Show them these terms so they know their rights. You're referring to freedom, not price. Our GPL are designed to make sure that you freedom to distribute copies of free software. That you receive source code or can get it if you want it. Change the software or use pieces of it. Programs. Okay, so I would not be using the source code. make, run, and propagate cover copies that you do not without conditions, so long as your license otherwise remains in force. You may create covered works others for the sole purpose of having them make modifications to you. Unlimited permission to run the unmodified program. The output from running a covered work covered by this license only if the output given its content constitutes covered work. Hold on, what? All rights granted under this license are granted for the term of copyright on the program and are irrevocable provided the stated conditions are met. The license explicitly affirms your unlimited permission to run the unmodified program. The output from running a covered work this license acknowledges your rights, fair use, equivalent as provided by copyright law. What is a covered work? What I want. Covered work. Let's talk. What means either the modified program or a work based on the program. So using the source code. Okay. So if I'm using it to generate a file that's like a picture, then I'm fine. Like the nasty stuff in this license doesn't apply. Yeah, the GPL is basically an author's way of saying, hey, if you use any of my source code to produce something, then that thing you produce, you must also release under these terms. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but for my purposes right now, this should be fine. Go away, Windows Defender. Alright. Dependencies. A lot of dependencies to try this out when I just want to see an example. So there's that stepping effect they were talking about. Okay, HBX versus HQX. What's that? HQX on the left, 2XBR on the right. Well, the left one is just obviously better. Less harsh stepping. Those look almost identical. Very high skill factors, 5 and higher. The XBR algorithm can obliterate some small details such as pupils and eyes. So Hylian introduced some additional calculations to compensate. Yeah, of course, as you try to scale up more and more, it's gonna look worse. That sort of goes without question. Great image upscaling algorithms developed by Maxim Stepan. Okay. What do I do with QX files? And I would love to just have, like, apparently this doesn't exist easily accessible, but like, just an example image scaled with the different algorithms. Oh, maybe Wikipedia has it. Engine large 3 times with nearest neighbor, 3 times with HX. So you're definitely gonna lose any sort of what's it called? Can't think of the word. It's where you use an assortment of pixels in a pattern to imitate having a shade of a color that you don't actually have in the palette. Online HQX. Images. Pics. Resize or let's try them out. Let's see. Here's the original. How's that look? The leaves definitely don't scale up as nicely with this, with the XBR. The corners are cleaner. That's kind of nice. Still got a little bit of artifacting here that I'd like to get rid of. And still some rounding here. But I definitely don't care for that. As opposed to... Assets, set up. Like that to me looks way better. Still a little funky when you zoom in that much, but out here it looks great. Hey. Okay. I've got to be right back, folks. Just a couple minutes. Sorry about this. Hello, chat. Have returned. And I am super pleased with these new finds for how to scale this. That to me is very cool. So, that's what HQX looks like. Where was that original wiki I was looking at that listed out other types? Oh yeah, there was another one I was gonna just try. Ooh. Hello. Drag a quad play font or sprite PNG file into page, rescale using multiple methods. Ooh. That's cool. This is exactly what I wanted. I know I don't want nearest. And I'm curious about the half scaling. Like, what does that do? This looks very much like one of the ones I tried with Pixelorama. And this is MMPX. I don't care for it. These mountains, like the rocky surfaces, turn out fine. But the leaves, it just does not handle well. Like some of these curves, yeah. Leaves are good here. Grass turns out fine. Little weirdness on these bushes. Like this one turned into a berry bushel or something. Excellent scaling here. That was EPX. Hold on. Need to close these out. First, let's take a look at the scaled down version. I'm just curious. Whoa. All right. I think you would want to use nearest as opposed to average. if you're going for a pixel art style. Anyway, let's see, what is XBR versus XBR anti-alias? Can I even tell the difference? Great question. I see absolutely no difference, chat. I wonder if it's actually taking effect, though. I'm seeing no difference, dude. Also, this doesn't look anywhere near as good as the 2XBR that I saw before. Nearest I know I'm not going to care for. HQX does amazing work on these leaves. The smoothness of some of these gradients is a bit weird on the HQX, but the leaves it maintains great. And I don't hate this artifact we're getting on the edge here. Like, I don't know that that's a bad thing. What is that? Bilinear. Okay, what's the difference? I see no difference. Maybe I'm blind, chat. Maybe I'm blind. Good stretch. What am I doing? I am looking for different upscaling algorithms to try on my game to try to unify art styles. And I am doing pretty awesome. What are you up to, chat? How are you doing? Arranging thoughts? A good thing to do. I think I like HQX. Let me put it in my notes so I don't forget it. Upscaling, best upscaling algs. HQX, XBR, 2XBR specifically. Ooh. What is all this craziness? Guess I'll try it. Ooh. Very cool. I'd love to get a preview. I definitely haven't seen these size or Super Eagle. Plus, I wouldn't mind seeing what these do to it. Color depth, auto detect. Ooh. Could this maybe be a more sophisticated color palette reduction than what I'm trying to do? This was... what kind of scaling did I think this was HBX or HQX, sorry. Yes, that looks like HQX to me. Okay, XBRZ. Right. I really like that look. XBRZ it is. Okay, out of those two anyway. What other options do I have? PPX. Don't love what's happening on the tree. Getting all weird and spiky. I think this one's out. Let me remove the sharpening. Just to see if maybe that's what was doing it. No, it's still doing it. Yeah, I don't love it. Now, what is 2xi? That has like a linear filtering as well. Don't care for that. What's the Super 2xi? Okay, that eliminates that blurring effect I didn't care for. It still has some of it. A very soft look to it, which is kind of nice. That's what I wanted. Yeah, there's like a blurring that's going on that I don't care for. And some of that is the browser rendering, which pain. Now, what the heck is Super Eagle? It's doing that same weird thing where it tries to pick out these lines that I don't believe are in the original. I think 2xBR is just the way to go. Or it was BRZ. I feel like I liked it a bit more than the BR. Size in pixels of each block. 16. With that. Oh, heavens. Not what I wanted. Original probably does have little lines there. Okay. I don't need that. Curious what a sharpening effect would do. Ooh. Oh, do not love that. I guess the original has the spiky leaves around here too, and I just didn't notice before. Okay. Yeah, 2xBRZ. Let's go with that. Okay. And I can always rescale down from here and it'll maintain most of it. Like if I needed to go to like, I don't know, 50% bigger than the original, I should be able to do that. But that was a lot of looking at these. Sorry, chat. Apparently staring at pixels too long makes me tired. Let's do a quick balloons level. Treasure chest, my favorite. Monkey knowledge would be great if it applied to the highest difficulty stuff. But it does not. Monkey, magic monkeys only. Sure. Yeah, chimps is the like final mode. And if I'm gonna do a magic only run, wait, what's the top level on this? 80. Ooh. That could be an issue. Let's see. What's the best thing for taking about Moabs in this group? Probably him, but he's crazy expensive. Alternatively, I could push one of these up to Archmage. Let's do that. And I'll try to do this without Quincy. Well, try this instead. I'll still go with the wizard, but I think I need to start with this guy. Yeah, that's cleaner. Not to mention, I need something for popping the magic resistant balloons anyway. What else is on the agenda for today? Like that. Could test out the 4-directional enemy alongside 8-directional characters. So I need to figure out where I'm going to get a model for that. Or a sprite sheet, I should say, not a model. Okay, that got a little scary. I don't have anything for leads, do I? If I were to go this route... No, not wizard. Druid. This pop... No, but this can. So I really like Druid of the Jungle. It basically acts like a magic version of the sniper monkeys. Could have him as backup. Now let's do that. And my favorite from this guy, though, is Spirit of the Forest. Placing constant damage across the entire track is really cool. Yeah, man. And we're good. Yeah, I need to hit Arcane Spike by 40, or I'll be in big trouble. Okay, that's still working out. Are we gonna make it? So I can start doing some of the, like, tech debt stuff I've got. Probably. No! Who? That's all I needed to have, and I would have been fine. Whoa. Okay, that works, I guess. I don't think I'm hitting that 10,000 by the time I need it. There's an extra 1,000 if I sell this guy. If I sell both, I get it. Oh, we're there. We're there. We got it, chat. We're good. Heck yeah. You go, or what kind of mage are you? This upgrade? Oh, just Arcane Spike. Okay. You don't get a new title yet. How much experience? Ooh. Might actually be able to get the Archmage upgrade. I think Archmage just on its own could get us to the end of this. Sorry, I was slowing down to take a look at how they animated this. So the projectiles look like they're static assets, like just a sprite. And then the star effects just like scale in and scale out pretty quickly. Scale in is may not even have a scale in it, could just be a pier. How are we doing on experience? Oh, getting real close. Let me check my new drive. Let's see. drive not showing? That doesn't bode well. Take a look-see. Like there's see, what is this? Seagate backup plus oh. I just heard the disk spin inside. Sorry about that. Huh. Let me try this. I know the drive has to be at least semi-functional. Whew, that's a pricey upgrade. But pretty sure that just guaranteed the win. Oh, I knew that. Now I'll just work toward my favorite. We're not gonna get there. What's wrong with the model? What's wrong with the model is I stepped away from the camera. Yeah, when you step away from the camera, like, get out of its view, all kinds of things can happen. There. It's not a cute hamster face? No, it's not. You need left. Oof. That'll take a minute. Okay, why is my drive not showing up for me? Devices. Seagate hub plus something. Okay, that's what I have. Backup plus hub. Not detected. Drive is not detected in this utility. Check system information. What is this utility? What's happening? Oh, this guy was just doing such a good job that couldn't even see balloons. Okay, we're basically done. Please, Archmage enough for this level. Looks like. Oh yeah. Golden. And oh, select a monkey so pops go toward unlocking it. Oh, that's interesting. Well, obviously we're gonna focus on that one. Apparently I need 3 million pops though. Ooh, what's that mean? Golden balloon, what do you mean? Alright, we'll set up something starting. Because I'm kind of hoping that means like double? And I want to go for this guy's max upgrade. Okay, so he placed there. Should be fine there. Right? Nope, nope. I'm not accepting that. Restart. First off, we'll have Ninja here as a backup. Unfortunately means we're waiting at the start. What the heck? I call shenanigans. Alright, who's a better option then? Ooh. Could maybe go for a boomerang until I get druids going. That worked. If I can get Ricochet, I'm golden. That's quite a ways away. Arg. Okay, we'll put a panic monkey here. Come on, give me that Ricochet. I feel so much better. There we go. Safe. Need to figure out a good answer for camos, the build I'm going for. Anyway. The external troubleshooter. Reject all. Go away. Check both device manager and disk management. The computer manager management console. Computer management. Disk management. What? Yeah, it's just not even there. Dang it. Pop the golden balloon to earn extra monkey money. It tricks the pot but won't lose lives if it escapes. The golden balloon appears times each game. It evolves with each appearance. Oh, that's what that gives. Okay. Let that run for a bit. Note for one touch with hub drives. Okay. Okay. Troubleshoot. Talk to me. On the option hardware and devices. Management. Right. Scroll down. Okay. I'm gonna be having some trouble in I'm gonna be having some serious trouble in wave 40. Who can I grab? Don't know if this is the right call, but it's what I'm doing. Woohoo! Excuse you. Okay, quad darts. I should be able to get it. Oh, didn't actually purchase that. Yeah. Hold on. I don't think I actually want those upgrades. I think I want the middle path. Cancel. Okay, try that one more time. There we go. Come on, let's get Pursuit so I don't have to actually do this on my own. There we go. Pursuit, beautiful. Excuse you? Okay. Here, how can I help? Do you know how to get a hard drive to register and like work. The run box, take that on the right, scroll down till you see your external drive. Well, about that. Yeah, that's just not there. It's refurbished. So like, it should work. How are these guys doing? Doing fine. Well, that's less fine. Ah! Okay, this song is not happening today. Much better. How much for this guy? Ooh. Ways off. See if we can get him by selling other stuff. Yes. Well, now nothing gets through. Done. Easiest all-purpose tower in the game. Getting close. I guess we're getting close. So I guess I still am a ways off on the money, so it's fine. And external drive isn't Windows. Times only one of two external drives mounts drive letter. There's nothing else here. Let's see if Reddit has an answer. Go to dismantle and see if the disk shows up there. So it's the verdict. Hard drive dead. Sounds like controller failure. Drive click it all. Sounds like the USB controller on the external hard drive failed. Drive itself failed. Don't think that's relevant. Though I do have other USB ports on this thing, but I don't have a cable compatible with them right now. Drive connected briefly to begin to spin up before suddenly stopping, and then the light on the front face device begins blinking. What? I have no lights on my device. Ooh, 37,000. Guess no reason to have this monkey around. Woohoo! That was terrifying. I have a feeling this is not going to go well. Oh, well, apparently I was wrong. If you're having to do this on your hard drive, something's terribly wrong. Come on. You can do it, Moabs. I believe in you. Scary. So scary. This wave should be no trouble, though. Down. I'm so close to having the super druid. Oh. Okay, Seagate backup plus hub troubleshooting. Desktop drives typically require power adapter. No light could indicate the power adapter is not connected to power. I don't see where a light would be on this. Let's try something else. Let's... Oh, that could explain part of it. I'll have to solve that problem. The power fell out. That would be why. Okay. Now do I have an extra drive? No. Hey, there's a drive. Excellent. Okay. That's much happier. Oh, we're right on the cusp of Super Druid. Give me my Super Druid. Hmm. 219. Let's go. Oh, we got it. Heck yeah. Persistent damage across the whole thing. Love it. Yeah, these two together are pretty destructive up until the, like, 80 pluses. Yeah, like, I think even the black and green Moabs it'll take care of. What are the two bottom upgrades I could have gotten? Irrelevant. Unless, of course, the range changes where these stronger spikes are. If the range increases that, that might be worth it. Then again, the ability to take out leads is huge. And it doesn't care at all about stealth or camo. Oh, right. One more and we are good. I'm pretty sure it should handle this no problem. But we'll see. Oh yeah. Golden. And the neat thing about that tower specifically is the quantity of a wave is completely and totally irrelevant. Is this... Can I not, like, combine these? That seems odd. Huh. See, we will assign it S for Seagate. Okay. How do I use the rest of it? Hello? Device is working properly. Are you sure about that? Well, at the very least, I can take some of my backups over there. But I'd really like to get that allocated first. Okay. External drive, unallocated space, cannot format. Oh, is this an issue where NTFS can't expand to that? That what it is. Because 2048 is an oddly specific space. NTFS max drive size. Well, that's not good. Try this again. That's fine. Next, the unallocated space is empty. You can use the same partitioning tool, Partition Wizard, to extend the data or C partition the unallocated space. Note that these are 7 core materials because the 3 haven't been in PW for years, but John preserves a download sequence. But I've used Partition Wizard before. I know it's solid, at least for what I was using it for. How long is this gonna take? Okay. The other thing I wanted to check on is maybe getting videos onto Rumble. Nah, we're not doing that today. What's something I can pick up that's quick? So look into, we're done. So that means purchasing tile sets can move up. Let's see. So the terrain jump logic, that's way too much for today. Let's try to find a sprite to use for that. I think that'll be a good thing to finish out stream. Isometric. Sprite sheet. Okay, we got 8 directional stuff. Yeah, the nice thing for people wanting to make isometric characters, you're basically cheating, and the 4-directional is actually 2-directional. Usually, I should say, that's what happens. Percent. That's alright. Why is Carrot showing up here? Let's try add another tag. Enemy monster. See, 12 directions. Who uses 12 directions? I don't know what to do with that. Two, three. Three, three, three. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that. 12 directional isometric. What is that? Oh dear. Surely there's something to find here in 2D. Isometric. Bundle, blah, blah, blah. Your license. CC by 3. No. Create a long repeating length of lightning first, then slice it into parts so that it looks like lightning is traveling and not just wiggling randomly. But what if I want random wiggling? Alright. Okay, there's gotta be something, right? Maybe Kenny has something for me. Kenny assets. Talk to me, Kenny. What have you got? 2D. I think all of his stuff is top down though. I mean, he has some isometric tile sets, but where's the characters to go on it? Yeah, I see nothing. Four-frame stance, four-frame bull rush. See. Then again, I'm only testing, so I don't really care about the license right now, do I? How is this thing organized? Okay, I'll try to import it. I'll make it a version of the walker. Test it. Don't actually have a whole lot of time I have left planned for today's stream, but we'll see how far we get. Entities. Enemies. inherited scene. These enemies. $4D. Unusable asset. Okay. Right. Import. Load. Okay. That's clearly more than... So this guy's 8 directional, right? Oh. Oh, I can cheat and just make the enemy scene 4 directional, diagonal, by doing this code. Oh, I can totally fix this. So much easier. Okay, script. Okay, that's Walker. Behavior, enemy AI. There we go. One, 2, 7. And toggle comment. Start here. Direction is direction dot down right, where we'll start. Okay. If so, that'll be 0 to 90. Then 90 to 180. And direction is direction down the left. Okay. If that's that side, Guess I don't need this part, do I? I think this should actually be greater than 90. Oh wait, it is. Let's reverse that so I can read it better. Elif angle less than 0, 0, and angle less greater than negative 90. Direction going to be direction up right. Correct. Elif go less than or equal to negative 90 and nothing. Direction full up right. Up right. Okay, that's just that does. That's not terrible. What do you think, chat? One, the slap animation definitely needs to be bigger. So what do you think of having these characters be 4 directional on an angle as opposed to 8 directional? Thoughts? Concerns? It is more smooth? Yeah. So the issue I'm running into is there's a lot of really good assets produced by Mana in the Mana Seed collection. Let me show you. Where are you? Here we go. So this author has produced a bunch of enemies that would be really cute and useful in my game. Like this guy. Wait. Why do you have an angle there? What? One frame disguises regular. Huh? Maybe this is a better example. I thought these were only diagonal, but these look like they might be 8 directional. The move, attack, hurt, KO animations come in 2 directions. Up angle and down angle. I mean, that you say that, but I feel like I'm looking at something that's contradictory to that. Oh, no, no, no. This is down angle. I need to see a still. Paint. Hold on. Okay, I think it was just part of the animation that was confused. Save. Do a quick recording. So I can go frame by frame. Because there's something I'm looking for. Okay, so it is only 4 directional. And so the question then becomes, is it worth downgrading my enemies so that I can use this author's stuff and have consistency? Like, I think it makes sense to still have 8 directional for the player character, even if I only do 4 directional here. The thing I'll note, it doesn't look like trash. It's a bit awkward when they're moving like up, down, or left, right. But it's still not awful. Definitely less awful than if it were up, down, left, right. Let's just test that real quick. That's easy enough to test for the same reason. Enemy AI. Diagonals only. Eight. The okay. I'll call it lateral only. I don't think that's actually correct terminology, but it's fine. So, we will start with right. Now, the angle, if it is above 45 and angle less than or equal to 135? Yes, 135. Then I want down. If angle is greater than 135 or angle is less than or equal to negative 135, if Let's see. Angle less than minus 45. And angle greater than minus 135. It should be up and left. Okay, what does that look like? Oh, hate that. Hate that so much. That is the worst. Somehow the diagonal feels less jarring. That's interesting. Okay. It's something to think about. And what's extra nice is this already comes with palette swaps for me. So I might want to recolor some of that on my own. I think I could do a little better for some of my purposes. But let's go ahead and save image as. I want to test that upscaling app. Oh, also, did our drive ever finish? No. Alright, we're gonna just leave that there. It'll run overnight and whatnot. And unfortunately, I've got errands I need running. So, I think that's probably where I'm gonna cut it off. So, the day was sort of odds and ends of stuff that needed doing. We got through figuring out what I want to do about the rounded upscaling. I do like that idea. I also want to spend some time on the Blender pipeline, seeing what I can do with these character models, and probably get some new character models, because the style I've got right now for the player, I don't feel like that fits quite right. Like, it's too chibi. Like, there's sort of degrees of chibi with how round the character gets, being higher roundness, meaning higher levels of chibi. And the art style for the tile sets is not really meant for this style of this amount of chibi, if that makes sense. So I think it might be time to ditch this character and start over on that. Which, I don't like the idea of starting over, but yeah, it just doesn't fit. I know we paid for this character set, but I feel like I can do better. Especially knowing more and having more techniques under my belt now. I feel like I can do something better than this at this point. So, that I think is going to be the next plan. I don't feel like I'm done testing this, so I'll leave it here for now. Pipeline. With a new character model. And this may be where I buy one of those character models from the author that I really liked over on Game Dev Market. think that's the play. Because where is it? This guy. Because this character model I think is going to convert nicer into this art style. And I also, like, I'm going to be double dipping on my testing because I wanted to make sure that this guy's models actually will work for me. And $8 to test that is absolutely worth it. So that's what I'm going to plan to do. Let me go ahead and just put a note of that here. Save it. Awesome. And on that note, I hope you all had fun. I hope you learned something. And above all, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care, everyone.